students there, and
Yep.
why is it so important to your team?
Just it's a 2-day event. It's as close as we'll get to our conference tournament. Our conference tournaments, what is similar to that, where we weigh two days in a row. We compete 2 days in a row. You have 4 or 5 matches. It's simulating our conference and national tournament. And we get to see a team like Oklahoma State's there, Cornell's there, Missouri's there. I think there's 3 or 4 top 10 teams. Which if we want to be a top 10 team or top 2 team or top team that we want to be, we have to be able to compete with those type of teams and be able to beat those type of teams. I know Penn State's usually at this event. They're not going to be there this year. There's 22 teams there. I think most everyone gets to bring 15 guys, so most of our guys are going to have 4 or 5 matches, to be able to win the title. So I don't know. I just said it's run really well. It's close to the national tournament as you're going to get during the season. So I think for us, just kind of put ourselves on the national scene too. We're looking at some of the weight classes, and a guy like Lujan will have the number 3, 4, 6 guy in the country. So and that's pretty much across the board in weight class to weight class. I mean, there's top ranked guys at every weight. So like I said, it's a good indicator for our guys, but it's also time for our guys. Most of our guys have had 12, 15 matches. Now it's time to start kind of making that jump. We're really not freshmen anymore. So we had plenty of time to think of them. Nothing else? Nothing else? Ryman, nothing?
Well, I know we're going to see you tomorrow.
Going to see me?
The show, so maybe
Oh, yeah.
put down a few questions by then.
Yeah. No, I appreciate it. And everyone have a Merry Christmas. So enjoy your holidays. I don't know what's coming up from a UNI athletic perspective, but hopefully you get out there, support those guys. I know we're off till, like I said, the Southern Scuffle will be back home January 8th is our next home meet. So again, Merry Christmas to everyone, and thanks for all your support of the Panthers. Thanks.